Hello? Why was that? I didn't even do anything. All I did was that, and it started working again. That's annoying. That's annoying. Yeah, I need to get in a better habit of checking the comms on OBS to make sure it's actually going. But hello, Firmstool. How are you today? How are you? Okay, so generate prompt. I need to just put the character info in here. Where am I doing that at? That's it's right here. Okay. Quest giver name should be good. Let me actually look at that last request. Okay, here's our... Okay. It does have the name in there, okay. Okay, so I want to put this in here. And I'll say quest giver name is a... Personality trait 1. Personality trait 2. Is a 28-year-old or so, you know, whatever the age is. Smex, female and race, and then class. Like a 28-year-old, you know, female night elf mage whose personality traits are and okay, so now I have to just like fill all that stuff out. I do have the character info right there. Okay, so we'll just need to do a bunch of these. We need age. Wait, I can't just pass a... Can't just pass an integer? I just do this? No, it doesn't like that either. Are you kidding me? From int? Okay, there we go. Now it's happy. Now it's happy. Age, sex. Race. And class. I need to do something like enum get value as string, if I'm not mistaken. I can probably get rid of the F string there. Okay. Now I need personality trait 1 and 2. Maybe I'll just do personality traits. That way if I want to like... I want to like change how I represent those, I can without too much tinkering in the prompt. I can just... I'll need to come up with a string anyway, so I'll just use that. Personality traits. I wish they had like a join function. And I have to do this weird like, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's only supposed to be 2 personality traits, so it's not going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. It's just going to go 1 and 2. But in case I want to have more, it's not too hard to update. Okay, personality traits are passed in there. Okay, so that looks good. Let's see what this quest prompt will look like. We good? There we go. Oh boy. I need to actually rebuild. Yep. Yeah, I gotta refactor all that stuff. You know what I should do? I should probably make a function for getting the mob data off that. Yeah, I probably should have done that. Yeah, open up all those again. Wait, why didn't it, Well, everything was, I guess maybe it was just because I ran live coding, not because I needed to refactor all that stuff. I guess it's fine. Okay. Uh-oh, he's getting attacked. Save him. Joral Moonfall, I will save you. Okay. Generate a quest. What? What is this? Okay, yeah, I guess I need to check if that's, yeah, if that's null. It's not null, then do that. Yeah, that's just about the kind of day I'm having. wall of red kind of day. Probably. Yeah. I had, there's a construction happening on the house in the lot next to me. Like, it's literally like 15 feet on the other side of that wall. And so that was happening all this morning. And of course, my dogs hate that. So one of my dogs has just been going off all day about that. But they finally stopped, which is great. But then one of my backdoor neighbors, they're having like a fucking bridal shower or like baby shower or something, and so they have like this big tent set up outside, so there's like a bunch of fucking people out there, and yeah, my dog hates that too, so she's just been a massive pain in the ass today. Eldrin Starlight. Generate a quest. Okay, let's take a look at that. Show this window on all desktops. Boom. Okay, what did that quest prompt look like? Show me the prompt. Okay. Okay, character info is passed in with, okay, but it's all blank. Yeah, I guess the handle never gets, yeah, okay, yeah. I have to do it with the character component. Okay, but did this, personality traits are blank. 0-year-old. Yeah, okay, so none of the, okay. Yeah, none of that worked. Great. Yeah, the character component is what has it, if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of confusing, though. So it's in the game state that sets that? Okay, that's where I set it, and I set the character component, character info. So wait, why did I put character info on the, mob data? That should be populated. Why did that one not have? This one should have worked. Why didn't it? That was blank. So when a colonist, or when a character spawns, when they get possessed, they get added here. Okay, so we do have a character component, good. Just gonna step through. Character component has character info. It's probably, should be false. It has character info if first name is not empty. What? First name was set to mob name. Okay, so that's the issue. It's not generating the random. It's not generating the random stuff. Yeah, this doesn't need to happen anymore. Get rid of that, because that's just going to get overridden or overwrite. Yeah, do I fucking need character info in the mob data? Okay, so I remember I put that there just in case I wanted to have a specific... Yeah, if I wanted to have a specific character info on a spawn, on a spawnable. What is this? Yeah, that can put that up there, because this should override it. So this is just a fallback essentially. This is in the constructor, right? Okay, good. Constructor, good. Constructor, good. Good. Okay, gotta check a few more places. Yes. Yep, okay. Rerun it. Yeah, I don't need these anymore. Get rid of those. Yes, okay. Let's go. Okay, there's one up here. Surrounded by a couple wolves. Oh my god, they really want this guy dead. Wait, what the fuck? Why did I just auto die right there? That's crazy. What the fuck? I don't even know what happened there. That's crazy. How much did I just take a bunch of fucking damage? Oh. Oh, I'm a hunter. Oh. And I don't have, okay, oops. Okay. I leveled up, and I got my fucking, when I level up, I look up attribute curves by class, and I only have an attribute curve for warrior right now. So, I got 0 and set all my stats to 0, which killed me, because I have no health, because I have no stats. Interesting. Okay, so rather than doing that, we're just going to comment that out for now, until I get those curves in. Character class is going to equal warrior. Here we go. And this way it won't break for others as well, like colonists and stuff. Because when they level, when everything levels up, it gets new stats. Ryan Eldwood. Generate the quest. Okay. How'd that look? Yeah, that one is not Good. Oh, that's a wolf, so that doesn't matter. Wolf. Here we go. Okay, so the character info for other colonists is getting populated in there. God, that's a lot of data. It's a lot of data to send. Jesus. Okay, here's the top. Okay, is a paladin. Okay, I wish I could not represent it that way. The player, my player name is Falriel Willow. I'm a paladin, and I'm talking to Ryan Eldwood. Ryan Eldwood is a 24-year-old male human paladin. Human male. I should say human male. I want to say race first. Then. Okay, did I get a quest? I did get a quest. Just to say you look like you can handle yourself. I've been meaning to ask someone for help with a pest problem. What were her? He's fragile and independent. Okay. There are just too many wolves near the forest edge, and I fear they might hurt someone. Would you mind thinning their numbers a bit? I feel much safer knowing there are fewer of them lurking about. Okay, so what I'm going to do actually is, because that's a very samey one, and it's because I'm sending to the AI API every single thing that I've spawned, which the only things I have spawned are colonists and wolves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of I'll just say if I don't have a character component, because wolves don't. Continue. So that should get rid of all the wolves in there. And I won't just get wolf quests every goddamn time. I guess I didn't necessarily need to stop play there. Could have just kept moving forward, but that's okay. Alright, Griff Phoenix. Generate quest. Look at that prompt real quick. My character name is Soren Shadow, which is kind of a fucking cool name. I think I may be conflating some classes here in the prompt. I have quest taker class. I just happened to get twice in a row get colonists with the same class as me. Oh, I'm using all the quest taker info rather than the quest giver info. Oops, okay. Fix that right up. Oh, oops, I've already done it here. That's okay. We'll just get rid of that. And I wanted to put race before sex. Okay. Build that and try that out. I do want to see what that quest turned out to be, though. Heard whispers from the woods north of here. Colonists gone missing. Creatures on edge. Need someone to check it out? You interested? What kind of whispers? Didn't say whispers, did I? Just noises. Strange ones, not natural. He did. What the fuck? What was his? What were the personality traits there? He's quiet and ruthless. He's just like gaslighted me right there. It's kind of funny though. Don't want your kind owing me favors. Uh-oh. What race was I? A half-elf. I am a half-elf. He's... I guess I didn't say what race... Okay, so it kind of confused. It kind of got the quest giver and quest taker confused there. Okay. Alright, Griff Phoenix. Generate me another quest, and this time with the right information. Because it was backwards last time. Okay. The player, Soren Shadow, is a level 1 rogue who's talking to Griff Phoenix. Soren Shadow is a great rogue name, by the way. That's awesome. Griff Phoenix is a 40-year-old dwarf male hunter. A male dwarf hunter. I guess I kind of did like sex. A 40-year-old male dwarf, male, human male. Dwarf male hunter. It doesn't fucking matter. Whose personality traits are aggressive and aggressive. Okay. So Griff Phoenix here, dwarf. Hey you look like you can handle yourself in a fight. I need someone to thin out the wolf population around here. Bring me 10 wolf pelts, and I'll make it worth your while. Consider it a bounty. Okay, so I did still give it my mob database, which has wolf, colonist, and bandit in it. So it still picked up on that. 5 gold. Okay, Griff. Generate me another one. Give me a new quest. Did it finish? There we go. He needs wolf pelts for a new pair of boots. Okay, can you generate anything else other than wolf quests? Okay, I generated another quest and it crashed. What crashed? Why? I'm confused. Why did it get here? What's the spawn info? Spawn info's empty. I'm on a wolf actor. Wait, why does the wolf actor have a character component? Did I put those on the non-human ones? Oh, I did. Oops. Okay, so that doesn't work. I think I know what happened here. The quest generator tried to spawn these wolves, and it didn't spawn them with mob info. So that's why it was still giving me so many wolf quests, because all the wolves were still getting put in there. Okay, if it's not null, we can do that. So that doesn't work. How do I want to filter out the wolves? Okay, we'll do that. We'll have to restart. It's okay. It's okay. We're patient today. We are patient. Okay. Okay. What is this person? Let me look at this person's information here. Yeah, that's a much shorter query. The player, Griff Oakwood, is a level 1 druid who's talking to Dara Ember. Dara Ember is a 26-year-old tiefling female mage whose personality traits are quiet and hostile. Okay. I need a few things for a potion. Bring me 10 white mushrooms. They grow in the forest nearby. What kind of potion are you making? That's none of your business. It's definitely giving it a little bit of personality there. See that you do, and do not try to crush them. Try not to crush them. Yeah, so I'm guessing it did potion because she was a mage. And the responses were very short because she was quiet. I should probably fill out Edgar Sky's Reach. I should put some of the information on their character panel, so I don't have to read through the prompts to figure out who they are. Okay. Edgar Sky's Reach is a 38-year-old elf male hunter whose personality traits are cowardly and stubborn. Maybe I should just say who is cowardly and stubborn. Who is cowardly and stubborn. Okay. You there, adventurer. I need your help. I wouldn't ask, but it's a matter of, well, gulp. It's important, you see. I need 10, yes, 10 white mushrooms for reasons. It's dangerous work. Far too dangerous for someone like me. So what do you say? Will you help a poor, defenseless soul? What exactly do you need these mushrooms for? Well, it's a secret. Yeah, secret recipe. Family heirloom passed down for generations. Very dangerous, very secret, very mushroomy. That's kind of fucking funny. I don't have time for mushrooms right now. Oh, alright then. Well, if you happen to change your mind, you know where to find me. Just be careful out there, okay? He says he needs them for ... something. I didn't quite catch it. That's funny. Alright, I'll gather the mushrooms for you. That's pretty good for, because I'm not multi-prompting, or I'm not train of thought prompting it. This is just like, I just like put all the fucking data in one response. So, and when I did the multi-prompts, it got a lot better. Like when I was doing, okay, save, yes. So I did this one. This one is like, I just tell it to generate a quest, right? Then it generates it, and then I was like, put it into this JSON structure. And those ended up being a lot better. So once I don't have that working in game yet. I'm still just doing that all in one shot. Hello there, adventurer. I'm in a bit of a bind, you see. I need some wood for a project, but I'm not too keen on venturing into those woods myself. It's crawling with dangerous beasts, you know. How about you go gather some wood for me? I'd be much obliged, and even offer a reward for your troubles. Just bring me 10 pieces of that basic wood. What kind of beasts are we talking about? Oh, you know, the usual. Wolves, spiders, bandits, maybe even worse. So I need someone brave like you. I'll gather the wood for you. Excellent. I knew I could count on you. Be careful out there. Cool. Okay. Let's go find another person. Oh no, he's gonna die. Imogen Sunstone. Generate a quest. Imogen. 37-year-old female warlock who is peaceful and deceitful. Interesting. Interesting to see what that will come up with. Uh-oh, I couldn't parse the response. It still recovered. Oh, I just didn't have all the information. Greetings, young Griff. I sense a potent nature magic about you. Perhaps you could aid an old elf. I have need of a rare whisper root. It grows only near the base of Whispering Falls. Be careful, though. The falls are said to be haunted. Would you retrieve this root for me? Not bad. Retrieve a whisper root from near the base of Whispering Falls. Not bad, not bad. I cannot accept that quest. It didn't generate completely properly. We do have ads coming up here in about a minute. It's 3 minutes of ads, so I use that to take a break. You know, stretch a little bit, grab some water, stuff like that. But after that, I will be back, and I will continue to test this out. Dev Whispers Song. Dev, what kind of personality do you have? Dev Whispers Song is a 30-year-old orc male warrior who is stubborn and greedy. Ooh, that's good. That's good. It's still generating quite simple quests. Hey you, puny little druid, I need some wood. Bring back 10 and I'll give you something shiny. Maybe something useful. What will I get for this? You'll get this shiny new pickaxe and some gold. You'll be the envy of all the other druids. Cool. Okay. I will... Ads are starting soon, so I'm going to be right back. I'm sure it'll get better when you scale up the ingredients. You're talking about the quest generation? Yeah, I'm sure when I put more stuff in the database, it'll get better. It's all very samey. I only have I have like 3 items in the database or something like that. So yeah, I kind of want to like leave that stuff out for now, maybe, to see what kind of stuff it generates. But it's going to be completely different, right? Alright, Timurs. Oh, I killed him. Sorry. Can you still generate me a quest? Thank you. Alright, what's your deal, Tamer? A 137-year-old female druid who is apathetic and cowardly. Interesting. You wouldn't happen to be heading out into the forest anytime, would you? I'm in need of some things. 10 white mushrooms should do. Don't ask why, just get them for me, please. She was apathetic and cowardly. You need these mushrooms. It's a secret, don't worry about it. Yeah, I might, let me get rid of the... So I did game data. So yeah, let's just get rid of the item database. And enemy. We'll just get rid of the enemy database as well. So now we're just doing interactables in the world, which should only be the colonists. And I'm putting them in there in case it wants to like go talk to a different colonist or something like that. Jet Windward. All right, Jet. What kind of person are you? All right, Jet Windward is a 142-year-old elf male druid who is apathetic and aggressive. Okay. What quest do you have? Hey, you're a shaman, right? I think you can gather 6 nightshade for me. What's a nightshade? It's a type of flower. It's kind of purplish black. You'll know it when you see it. Should be plenty around here. I don't think so. He wasn't very aggressive. About time somebody did something for me around here. Come back when you're done. Okay, that was a little aggressive. It's more so just kind of rude. Yeah. More so just kind of rude. Hey, do it again. Give me another one. This forest is full of dangers. Most are drawn to places where the veil is thin. Areas where the dead don't quite stay gone. There's a blood petal bloom in one of those places. Bring it to me. You can ask Zia Weaver. She might know. Okay, so they're referencing another colonist in the game somewhere. Then leave. I said I don't have time for this. He's like, then leave. Bring you the flower. See that you do. Oh no, a colonist needs my help. Cassian Bloodworth. Cassian, what are you? A 28-year-old Aasimar male shaman who is faithful and apathetic. Okay, what's your quest? Oh god, I can't. There's a fucking fly in here. Get out of here. I can't read that. Lately, during my meditations, I've felt a strange presence, a disharmony in the spiritual flow. I haven't been able to discern its nature, but something feels amiss. I need someone to seek the wisdom of Zia Weaver. She's a shaman of great power and understanding residing to the north. Speak with her, see if she can shed some light on this unsettling presence. Can you tell me about this presence you've experienced? It's difficult to explain. A darkness, a coldness that seems to whisper on the edge of my perception. It comes and goes, but each time it feels closer, more menacing. I will seek out Zia Weaver. Okay, let's see if she's actually to the north. North is this direction. That is Rin Copper. That's not Zia Weaver. Maybe I should just... well, I won't be able to see who it is without talking to them. I'm looking for a Zia Weaver. All I'm coming across are wolves. Sable Hawthorne, I'll save you from this wolf. But, you are not who I'm looking for. Whomst I'm looking for. Maybe you have a quest for me? Generate. Generate a quest. Sable Hawthorne, 24-year-old human female rogue who is quiet and brave. Hey you, I've been watching you. You seem capable. I need someone to do a little reconnaissance for me. There's this paladin, Lysander Silverwood. He's been acting strange lately, more hostile than usual. I need to know what he's up to. What do you know about him? Not much. He keeps to himself mostly. Word is he's fiercely loyal to his order, but also has a bit of a temper and a penchant for violence. So this colonist that they're talking about probably has those personality traits of like faithful and aggressive or something like that. Probably a lot of quests here. Curious request. Well, hang on, what was the name of the person I'm looking for here? Curious request. Uh-oh, my scroll function is messed up. Oh well. Lysander Silverwood. We're still looking for this Zia Weaver. Wolf. Level 3, ding. Gareth Miller. Generate me a quest, Gareth. Gareth Miller is a 30-year-old human male warrior who is intelligent and compassionate. Sick. Carad, I've heard whispers of strange happenings in the wilds. Zia Weaver, so there's a lot of quests. This Zia Weaver sounds like a fucking badass, okay? Zia Weaver, the orc shaman, might know something. I'm wondering if that's like the first colonist in here. Yeah, Lysander Silverwood right there. This is Zia Weaver, huh? I need to find her name. You know, rather than dumping just all the JSON data, it would probably be better to make it a little contextual, a little more human languagey. Zia Weaver. Okay, so it was just some. Yeah, it keeps picking Zia Weaver. Honest and faithful shaman, female orc shaman. Zia is a respected leader in her community. That's why it's picking Zia Weaver. That's interesting, because she's a respected leader in her community. Known for her wisdom, honesty, and unwavering faith in the old ways. Zia was raised in a small, tight-knit community where she learned the ancient traditions of her people and the power of the spirits. I've still not yet found this Zia Weaver. Zafira Winterwood, no! I'll save you. Alright, Zafira Winterwood, what type of a colonist are you? Uh-oh, didn't serialize properly. Zafira Winterwood is a 35-year-old elf female druid who is compassionate and lazy. Compassionate and lazy. Well, there, young shaman, this grove. She's been acting up lately. The energy's all out of whack. I'm far too cozy here to be dealing with such bothersome imbalance. Perhaps you could take a look, see what's causing the disturbance. Can't accept that because it didn't generate properly. Still wanting to find this Zia. Okay, what about Briarwind? Generate me a quest, Briar. I kind of want to... I want to find, first of all, I want to fucking find Zia to see what, see, this is, that one's about Zia as well. Let me see, Briarwind. Briarwind is a 29-year-old dragonborn male paladin who is compassionate and lazy. Wait, is everyone compassionate? Am I doing the right traits? Hang on. It is quest giver. Okay. Passionate and lazy dragonborn paladin. Hey, Kara, do you think you'd do me a favor? I'm a bit worried about my friend Zia Weaver. She lives pretty far out here, up north in the forest. She mentioned something about one of her apprentices, Imogene Meadow, struggling with some dark magic. And I haven't heard from Zia since. Could you swing by on your way out and let me know what they're doing? Who's Zia Weaver again? She's one of my oldest friends, though we haven't seen each other in a while. She's a shaman who lives up north. Honest as the day is long, that one. A bit too trusting for her own good, though. Yeah, lots of Zia Weaver quests. I would like to find this Zia Weaver. I am heading north in hopes that the AI actually knows what directions are. But I am not convinced that the AI knows what directions are. Hello, please? Can I fucking kill this wolf? I would like to find Zia Weaver, and I haven't found her yet. Kit Highgate. Kit sounds like a douche. Zia Weaver is probably in the exact opposite direction that the AI is telling me to go. Why can't I hit these wolves very much? Oh, someone needs my help. Zia Weaver. Alright, Zephyr Forest End. That's an interesting name, so I will see what kind of a quest you have for me. Zephyr Forest's End is a 36-year-old elf male priest who is quiet and optimistic. Okay, talk. Greetings, Carrot Evermore. I find myself in need of assistance. My dwelling, as you may observe, is somewhat disorganized. To remedy this, I require additional shelving. Would you be so kind as to gather 5 stacks of wood for me? It would be a great help. Why do you need so much shelving? My child, a cluttered dwelling leads to a cluttered mind. I find peace and clarity in order. Okay, I'm gonna head back the other... Is this south now? Am I heading south? Yeah, I'm heading south now. I really want to find this Zia Weaver before I tinker a little bit more. Because a lot of quests have referenced her. And she is a great leader, apparently. So I want to see what kind of quest she generates. Kara's Blackthorn. Kara's Blackthorn. Kara's Blackthorn is a 29-year-old tiefling non-binary warlock. Interesting! It generated a non-binary character. That's awesome. Who is dependent and reckless. I've only ever seen male and female. That's cool. Hey there, Shaman, need a famer. Trying to bind this spirit. Strong one, this one. Strong one, this one. Need a whispering willow root to ground the ritual. Thing is, I ain't about to go traipsing out there myself. Up for it? A reckless tiefling. Didn't quite parse the quest properly there. I need to find Zia Weaver. Finian Brook, you are not Zia Weaver. That's not Zia Weaver, that is Kaylin Ashwood. Xenon Sunstone. Level 4, ding. Oh, I don't know if I can save you. We got a big lake here. Where's this at on the map? Oh yeah, there is a lake here on the map. Some underwater wolves. Nice. Uh-oh, we got some colonists looking for food now. They're getting hungry. Y'all getting hungry. Dara Ember, you are not Zia Weaver. I'm still looking for a Zia Weaver. What are your guys' names? Not Zia Weaver and not Zia Weaver. Sable Hawthorn. Ren Copper. I remember running into him before. What is your name? Cassian Bloodworth. I think I ran into him as well. Despite all the hitching, it's running surprisingly well for what it's doing, I think. Personally. It's like running an entire PCG graph. There's Zia Weaver! I found her! Oh my god, she was right next to the start. I fucking knew it. It said north, and of course she wasn't north at all. She was like fucking south. Zia, come back! I need to talk to you! You're so important! Generate a quest. She's a leader shaman who is like faithful and honest. And every person's quest has been about her. Young one, I haven't seen you around these parts before. I'm Zia Weaver. My old friend, Zia Embers Light, is having some trouble with a few wolves. Could you go lend her a hand? She's camped to the east. Wow, that was underwhelming. I need a new quest, because you were supposed to be so important. I sense a disturbance in the spirits. Something is amiss in Whisperwind Grove. Would you gather 5 Amanita mushrooms from the grove? The spirits often whisper to the mushrooms there. They may reveal what troubles them. Whispering Grove is a sacred place where the spirits are especially strong. It lies to the east of here. Be careful. Okay. That was underwhelming. I was expecting a lot more from that. So, one thing that would be really cool would be, if I were to, I need to like pass in what quests have been generated about certain characters, right? And I think I can pull that out if I update it to this like new prompt style. The double prompt. I think I can do that a lot better. I was a bit redundant there. Okay, so one thing I want to do is come up with a better interface for seeing what type of people they are. So I want to go into the... that's the HUD. That's not what I wanted. I wanted character panel. There we go. Yeah, I need to throw some information in here. And what do I want to do? We have a stack box, needs, food. Get another stack box here. Oh, I need to, it needs to be a stack box of stack boxes, okay. Can I wrap all these with a stack box? Nice, and so I will call this the needs box, just for organizational sake. Needs box. We want that to fill like that, and I want it to be vertical. Okay, that fixed it. I need another child, another stack box. All these stack boxes are making me want a snack box. And I want some top padding quite a bit, actually. 200? There we go. So this is going to be, probably just put their personality traits and background here. Traits. Text. I need some text. Vertical. Yes, yes, yes. Text block. Let's center that. Traits. And really, I just need just another text block, honestly. Maybe, what did I do for, what is this text? This is 18 regular. Let's do 18 regular. This is a variable, this will be traits, text. Then I want another one for like their background. So I'm just going to duplicate that. Maybe we'll just do 100 now. The background is going to have two different texts. One is going to be childhood. And another one for adulthood. Put a little padding on that, little maybe like 10 or 20. 20 seems fine. How do you set up like wrapping? Auto wrap text? Yeah. Auto wrap text. Okay, so we've got that set up. Oh, I also want to do the class, and I think I want to put that up here. This should be smaller. Let's do 18 there. If I want it bold, now we'll just do regular. This will be the class name. I'm thinking even 16. What's like the longest thing I have? Shaman? Is that longest? Or Paladin maybe? Paladin. Yeah, put that right there. Variable? Okay, cool. Okay. Refresh slots, refresh stats. We set the text. Frame. It is slots and stats, and then the needs are kind of already met. So let's create a new one, and I'll put. I'll end up putting this in there. Let's create a new function. We'll call it just refresh char info. Put that in there. Displayed character. Get component by class. Should be character component. This character component, I'll say is valid. Validated is valid. There we go. If this is valid. And actually, maybe a displayed character shouldn't be a my project character anymore. Yeah, we'll do it here. Get component by class. And where is this? Let me see where this is being used here. I don't need that to be there. A lot of attribute listeners here. This is for the needs bars. Okay, let's run that again. Just locally. Okay, yeah. Get component by class. We'll do equipment component for here. Get in. Are we good to go? Oh. Shit. Okay, yeah, I'm doing a lot. God, this was written a long time ago. Before I knew how to do this is valid thing here. Okay, item, where is character going? I'm setting a character. God, I have to fucking find this reference too. Okay. And now I'm in fucking item slot. This is not... Okay. I needed to pass in a character to the item slot. Oh my god, this is gonna be a fucking nasty chain of refactors here that I maybe should not be embarking upon. Oh, I needed to know like what level the character was or something like that in here. I was doing a lot of hard references to my character class rather than getting particular components. That's what all this is about. And where do I use the character here? I don't actually need the character anymore, I don't think. We just need a get owning pawn. Yay, we can get rid of that one. That means we can item, we can just go in there. Yes. Okay. And that means we can get rid of that parameter. Nice. Nice. Delete this. Compile. Compiling is good. Okay, so we no longer need the character there. Nice. Okay, yeah, don't need it there. And don't, rather, what is this? The tooltip, oh, I'm setting the tooltip's character. Which is no longer a thing. Oh wait, I can do even better. Even better. Okay, and we can get rid of this one too. Yay. Yay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Where else are we? What else are we doing there? That's just a validated get. If displayed character. Okay, because I set this. Yeah, I should do find references by class member all. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of so I'll need a couple different components here. I'll need the ability system component, and then I'll need my character component. I do need a displayed character, but this should probably just be an actor. So what I'm going to do is get owning player pawn, get component by class. Let's get those, and we're going to set them. Do that, and then we can do that. Okay, so now we have those. Now we can start replacing some of the Displayed character references. Okay, so let me just change. I'm just going to change this to actor. Yes, I am well aware. Okay, we're just doing float attributes here. Get character full name. Yeah, so that's fine. So, how often do I reference the equipment component? Just this once? Okay, so we'll just do that. I think that's the only time we're gonna reference that here. Good game. I can just use the. I don't need to get the ability system component, do I? Get gameplay attribute value. I mean, it's the same thing. Oh, I don't want to go through and change them all, though. Oh, here's another equipment component. Okay. Okay, so I think we're good there. Oh dear. Okay, so I think we're all refactored there, and I forget what I was fucking doing entirely. I think what I was trying to do was, yeah, refresh char info. Okay. Moxie, stop it. My dog is quite barky today. Okay, so class name text. We want that one. Adulthood text. What I should do... Oh my god, my dog will not stop barking. Need the label to be a variable. I want to rename this to race, sex, class. All of them are going to go there. Let's make that a little bigger. Okay, for valid, get the char component, and so I'm going to make a string, so string append. Get sex. Oh no, get char, and okay, yeah. Yes. It's gonna be like what? Let's do age first. So age space year old. Then we'll do sex after that. I do a space after that. Year old, like female. Space. There we go. How did I make that struct? Oh, it's just F, it's F name. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, we can put that in there. Boop. Childhood text, set text. It's kind of messy, but it works. Okay, so that should ideally have all the information populated. So I think in my colonist character class is where I spawn this, because it's when I talk to the colonist character. Or did I change that to my HUD class? Inspect panel. Show inspect panel. Toggle inspect panel. Displayed character. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, and it just does self. Cool. Cool. Okay, so let's save all, just to make sure everything's good and good. See if that works. Oh no. Broke something. No, I didn't. I just didn't finish refactoring. Apologies, excuse me, sorry. Alright, let's go inspect a colonist here. Okay, so none of that happened. None of that worked. Oh, because I only did it for the owning player character. This needs to, yeah, do that. Okay, let's try again. Okay. 25-year-old male elf hunter who's deceitful and fragile. Uh-oh. I'm Rin. Okay, so it's the wrong one. It's the wrong one. Yeah. Ads are starting soon. I'm gonna take a quick break when those start, and then I will be back. Probably gonna take my dogs outside. Where's my displayed character? There we go. There. Okay. Ellen Windhaven. Oh, I timed that perfectly. Okay, our UI is working. It's a little bit, you can see the background is longer than I thought it would be. So, what I'm going to do is get rid of all these, first of all. And I'm going to, make the text 14. 14. Take the padding down here. Let's just make it 50. And do 50 here as well. Okay. Now let's go get some quests generated. Alright, let's talk to Bryn Ironhold. Bryn, what are you? You are a 26-year-old female dwarf hunter, dependent and generous. Bryn was a follower, always content to let others take the lead. She was raised in a loving family, but this constant support inadvertently fostered a sense of dependency. Despite her dependent nature, Bryn possessed a kind heart and a generous spirit. She is fiercely loyal to her companions and is always willing to offer support, even if it means putting herself at risk. Oh dear. Okay. And my character's name is Dara Dell. It's kind of a dumbass fucking name. Hey there, Dara. I'm a bit worried about my friend Zafira. She's a bit of a wanderer, always getting lost in her own world. I haven't seen her in a few days, which isn't unusual, but I'd feel better knowing she's alright. Would you mind looking for her? She loves exploring the southern edge of the forest. You know where she might have gone. She really loves wildflowers that bloom down the southern edge of the forest. You might have some luck finding her there. I'd be happy to help. Goodbye. Hey, Phoenix. I'm glad I could finally catch a stream. Looks like you made a lot of progress on the colonist generation. Yeah, so the colonists have been generated. Yes, yes. And so we put them all into a database, and now we're just today. Oh no! Just today we were able to pass all that colonist info to the quest generator. So now we're just running through and testing some quests. I think I can still get a quest generated when they're dead. This is Zia Ember's Light. Phoenix, I hope you're doing well, by the way. Hope you're well. 29-year-old female Ganassi hunter. What the hell is a Ganassi? I've never heard of that before. Okay. Plain touched humans infused with the power of elements. Okay. Zia, yeah, female Ganassi hunter. Skeptical and disorganized. Zia named for the... I'll generate the quest while we read this. Zia, named for the vibrant sunsets that painted the sky above her desert home, was a naturally skeptical child. Growing up in a nomadic tribe, she learned to question everything and never take anything for granted. Ganassi. So it's Ganassi. Okay, gotcha. As Zia grew older, her skeptical nature and her natural talent for observation made her a formidable hunter. Her sharp mind and disorganized appearance often misled others into underestimating her, a mistake they rarely made twice. Hey you. Yeah, you. I don't trust these woods, a lot of weird stuff going on. I need to whip up a protection potion. You know anything about mushrooms? Give me 10. Any kind will do, and I'll hook you up with something nice. What kind of protection potion? Just a little something to keep the creepy crawlies away. You interested in getting these mushrooms or not? Mushrooms aren't really my thing. Suit yourself, more for me, I guess. Sure, I can get those for you. Great, I appreciate it. Come back when you got them. Pretty normie-ish quests. That's okay. Briarwyn. Generate me a quest, and let's find out more about you. 29-year-old male dragonborn paladin who is compassionate and lazy. Briar always had a big heart, helping anyone in need if it meant getting themselves into trouble. Well, that doesn't really match up with lazy very well, does it? They became a paladin not for the glory, but out of genuine desire to protect the innocent, sometimes struggling to balance duty with their lazier tendencies. Okay, what's your quest? Greetings, Daradel. I deliver this message to Kit Whisper myself, but perhaps a spry young adventurer, such as yourself, could use the exercise. Kit's around here somewhere, always has been rather fond of this area. Where might she be? Last I saw her, she was headed towards the old watchtower. You know, the one, ancient, crumbling, probably haunted. Kit always had a thing about proving her bravery. Okay, so I'm wondering, what was the name? It was Kit, Kit Whisper? Okay, so let me look up Whisper. Okay, that doesn't exactly match up with what I was expecting. Kit Whisper is independent and timid. And Briar here is saying Kit always had a thing about proving her bravery. That doesn't really match up, but okay. Alright, Zephyr Evermore. 129-year-old male elf warlock. Cautious and clumsy. Zephyr was a clumsy child, prone to tripping over their own feet. Despite their best intentions, accidents seemed to follow them wherever they went. Their magic is powerful but often misfires. They remain cautious, acutely aware of their shortcomings. Oh dear, this is quite embarrassing, you see. I'm terribly clumsy for a warlock, always tripping over my own feet. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Anyway, I seem to have misplaced my grimoire. Actually, I lent it to Sorcha Dragonfire a while back. She's not very keen on returning it. Would you get it back for me? Okay, so let's look up Sorcha Dragonfire. It's another warlock, so that's great. So it picked another warlock to lend the grimoire to. Hostile and bloodthirsty. Cool. You said lent it to her. Well, you see, she's had it for quite some time, and it's terribly rude not to return borrowed books, don't you think? Even if said book is filled with powerful incantations. Cool. Sure, I'll trade it for you. Thank you kindly, Doctor. Sorcha is a bit volatile. You'll likely find her to the east near the old watchtower. Cool little warlock quest there. Now, I think what I want to work on next is actually... Well, I need to, like, complete... I need to make objectives completable. One. I think that might be the... That's probably the next move here. Next step is to make objectives completable. So I need to manipulate the prompt a little bit. But I have a way to do that. 22-year-old female elf mage, Lynn Alder. Dependent and quiet. Lynn was a quiet and introverted child, finding comfort and companionship in books and studies. Her natural talent for magic quickly became apparent as she immersed herself in her studies, becoming a formidable mage. Okay, let's talk to her. Hello, I hope I'm not bothering you. I was wondering if you could help me. I need some Whisperwood bloom for a personal project. Could you please bring me 5? It's funny, it used like the quiet personality to do that stuff. Is something wrong? It's nothing, just a bit flustered. I'll be alright once I have those blooms, thank you. Okay. I wish it generated me some more dialogue to dig into that a little bit more. Okay, level 3, Pog. I already talked to Carrot Evermore, if I'm not mistaken, so let's find someone else. Alright, who's this up here? Uh-oh, they're getting attacked. Elowen, no! Elowen Crownholm. 28-year-old female half-elf rogue, peaceful and friendly. Elowyn was raised in a loving family in a peaceful village, instilling in her a strong sense of empathy and kindness. She carries this warmth with her wherever she goes, always seeing the good in others and trying to make the world a better place. Okay, so it looks like we had some issues with the response there. But we were able to recover the quest anyways. Forest feels off lately. Something about the grove to the east, there's a strange energy there. And I fear it might be corrupting the creatures and plants. I'm not equipped to handle something like that. But as a druid, you might be. Would you mind investigating the grove and cleansing any corruption you find? Neat, neat. Yeah, can't accept that one because it didn't generate properly, but that's okay. Leah Steelsheart. Interesting. 39-year-old female dwarf shaman, hostile and generous. Leah grew up in a rough and tumble mining town where she learned to fight for everything she had. Despite her harsh upbringing, she has a surprisingly generous heart. Leah is a fierce protector of her people, but her hostile demeanor often hides her true compassion. Okay, the quest generate yet? Whoops. Oh no, stop, don't attack. Oops. I should fix the faction system. Did I generate a quest? Oh shit. We'll just generate another one here. Hello, please. Okay, that, you know, she's just not... Okay, we got a flying wolf there. Okay, what do we have? Lynn Alder. Didn't I just, yeah, I just did you. I just did you. That name sounds familiar. Have I done this person? Who is this? Zephyr Evermore? That sounds familiar as well. They're going in circles. Oh, Jesus Christ, what's happening over there? Okay, Leander Copper. Generate me a quest while I inspect you. You are a 26-year-old male human paladin. You are dependent. Leander always relied on others. This dependence on those around him, while not intended, fostered a sense of expectation and entitlement. Despite his flaws, Leander was not a bad person. His inherent dependence on others often translated into a desire to protect those around him. This led him to the path of a paladin. Been hearing these strange whispers coming from the woods lately, Dara. It's unsettling. Could you go and take a look? I'd go myself, but my oath binds me here. What sort of whispers? I can't quite make out the words, but they're faint and sound almost sinister. It's putting me on edge. Those. Did I pass in their background to the prompt, or did I just do personality traits? Where be the prompt? Blessed be the prompt. Ugh, that just reminded me of Handmaid. I didn't. Okay, so who is dependent? Okay, yeah. So let's actually let's pass those in there. Pass those in. I'm just gonna say quest giver name. Childhood. Quest giver childhood. Okay. So into my quest generator, I just need to replace some more things here. This is getting quite long. just gonna hit that. Quest giver character info dot childhood. So maybe this will give a bit more flavorful quests as well here. Okay, we'll do that. Run around, test a little bit more. Yeah, let me use. I want to kind of build my. I have to change so much though. I wanted to do my new quest structure, my quest JSON structure. What do I have here? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. I think it'll give me a lot better quests. And so what I'm gonna change here. Let's call this F quest objective. And so, wow, what was that generating? Kind of interested in that. Copilot. Okay, nothing. Cool. But I have objective items, I have objective enemies to slay, I have objective things to interact with. And so I'm relying on the names of these fields for the AI to understand what to do with them. And rather than having 3 different arrays, what I'm just going to have is a quest objectives array, and that quest objectives array is going to have a struct that it's going to have like an action, right? It's going to look like this. It's going to look like this. Here is objectives, right? It's going to have an action. Let me actually scroll up here so you can see. Here's all the actions here, right here. Defeat, talk, obtain, move to, interact with, build, deliver, or escort. Objective name, quantity, description, class. I don't know what are they filling out with class? Pet, obtain, squeaky, a small fluffy white pup. Okay, and a location, and whether it's optional or not. So yeah, let me get this. GitHub Copilot. Whoops. Is that gonna do what I want? Fooey, stop it. Stop it. Fuck, no. God. How do I new line? Okay, shift enter. Okay. Put this into the F quest objective struct with U property edit anywhere. Edit anywhere, blueprint, read, write. Yeah, read, write. I wish I could just edit my code directly. That's what we have at Google. There we go. Thank you. How does this look? Class, I don't know what I want to do with that yet, so we're just going to get rid of that. Action is going to be uenum. Or it's going to be I have to create the enum. This is going to be E quest objective. Action. Okay, E quest objective action. There we go. Okay, Okay, t-enum as byte. And so when I feed this to the AI, I'll probably want to... Wait, why? Hang on. Why was I able to do that? Why was I able to do that? Oh, right, because I did this. Yeah, hang on. There we go. Now I don't need to... That's actually quite close there. It's quite close to what... Wait, what are you getting mad at? I'm doing it over here, though. What, is it enum class? Enum class. There we go. Jeez. It's so picky. Talk to, explore, defend. Interesting. I'll keep defend. That is an interesting one. Interact with, collect. I like obtain better. Kill. I'll do defeat. Defend. Escort. And other. Okay, I'll leave other just because I'm curious what that's going to do. Did I have anything else in here? Defeat, talk, obtain, move to. I have build. It doesn't know what to do with build. Because there's building in the game, but I don't think it knows that. So it's not having the player build anything. I'll put it in there anyway. Just in case. I'll just say interact. Should I do interact with? Yeah, I'll keep it as interact with, I suppose. Interact with, talk to, obtain, defeat, defend, escort. These could be the same. Explore? Okay. We'll leave that in there too. Okay, so what I'm going to need to do is... I found a way to iterate through an enum. And you put this here, which creates a range. And then you can... Where am I doing it? You can do something like this. Iterate through it. And... create like a comma separated value type of situation. And you won't have to update it each time you update something in the enum. So it's really nice. Right, but what am I doing with that? I'm just translating the struct directly into a string, but I want more control over it than that. That's why I changed it over here to the default object string. Okay, I'm gonna copy this one. That one's default object string as well. I really just need the writer, I suppose. Put the JSON writer there. And I should have everything else I need. ustruct to JSON object. Yeah, okay. Let's get all of that. Okay. Rather than char info JSON object, this is going to be a quest data JSON object. Quest objective action. In this way, doing it this way, I can actually give it a string rather than having to stick with the type that is on the struct. So I can just create whatever string I want. Set field, objectives. Or quest data JSON object. This will be action. Don't know if it's case sensitive. I think I can leave all those blank actually. Data dot up, and then I'll need rather. I'm gonna get rid of all of these actually now. Quest item, quest interactable. Array of quest objectives. I'll need to change a bunch of stuff in my blueprints. Annoyingly. Okay. Is it called action? I just want to make sure I'm doing it correctly. Action. Okay. Do I want to pre-fill any of this out? I don't think so. I think leaving it as default will be fine. Leaving it as empty strings. I think it'll know what to do with it. I think it'll know. Okay, so that's passing in all that. I hope that looks correct. Yes. Let's close this down. Okay, so I think we're ready to let's see if this builds. It should. should. I shouldn't need to change anything else. And then we'll need to refactor basically the quest panel. So it shows the objectives properly. It'll actually be easier than what I was doing. Here we go. Objectives.num, and I'll just say if if objective.action equals I wonder if it's going to be able to pass it back in and serialize the action properly. I wonder if it's going to be able to do that. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. If it's defeat, or I should say rather, if it's not equal to defeat, I will continue. Yeah, so this isn't going to work yet. What do I need to do to make this work? Is it something easy? Yeah, I have class here. And objectives. Yeah, rather than I took class out, so I should put mob data here. Yeah, let's put a mob data here. And we'll see if we can just get that to just populate perfectly without doing any extra work. Yeah, that'll be sick. That'll be sick. Yeah. Mob data? Oh, it's quest mob. Okay. What was quest mob? Required quantity and sure. Little duplicating some information, but that's okay. We're just gonna do this for now. Make everything happy. Okay, so that's all going to compile perfectly. It's not going to crash because we need to get a move on. We need to refactor the quest panel now. So I can get these quests generating. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. That's not the quest panel. Where's the quest panel? Quest panel. Okay, so a lot of this is going to be broken. Yep, there it is. Okay, so collect items header. So what are we looking like here? Objective, kill X things. Okay, what we're going to do. What is this? The objective text? Yeah. So I had sections for objective items entries, objective item. Excuse me. Objectives in progress. Slay enemies, add enemies. Yeah, we're just gonna have to completely redo this. This is build objective string. Where are you being called from? Okay, so we just put it all in there. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. Output string. Is that a local variable? It is. Okay, so we string append. And so I will need to quest data, split that struct pin. Wait a second, let me... I'm not showing the quest objective text. Okay, so I want to do something with that as well. So, quest objective text, I think I have to show me what I was doing before. Objective text. Objective items. Collect. Wait, what? I just said collect? Okay, so I'm going to get rid of that, and we're just going to remove that pin. So we're just going to put that line at the top. Select items header. The rest of this, I think, we can get rid of. Objectives, get rid of that. Okay. Alrighty then. Output string. So I will need to get string, enum to string. I will need to know what the quest objective action is. How do I want to say this? I want to say something like interact with name, collect name, objective name, yeah. Quantity, I want to know if this is greater, Greater, that's how you spell that, greater. If it's greater than 1, I want to know that. Objective name. It'll be interesting to see what it comes out with there. Okay, so if quantity, oh, I have quantity here and required quantity here. Oh dear. Okay, we're not going to do anything with quantity yet. We're going to inspect some of these responses and decide what to do with it. I do want to see the action though, so I'm just going to say action space name, or oops, this is supposed to be space. There we go. description, ID, location. I'll just show this quantity. This is actually kind of hard to. We're just gonna do those names for now. Let's end with a new line. And go. We're just gonna do that for now. Okay, I see some bogeys. We're gonna go fucking talk to them. My name is Bardrick Silverbrook. Slayer of Wolves. Talk or two of quest givers. Okay, we have Falriel Willow. A 24-year-old male human paladin, fragile and independent. Falriel was born with a frail constitution, sheltered and protected all his life. Despite this, he yearned for adventure and to prove his strength. He dedicated himself to the path of the paladin, striving to be a beacon of hope despite his physical limitations. So let me see what the request prompt looked like. Okay, I did send the childhood and adulthood. I should put like an apostrophe S on that. Okay, what is your quest? Greetings, traveler. I sense a spark of courage in you. Yes, the makings of a true hero. However, true strength lies not just in might, but also in resolve and cunning. I, Falriel Willow, challenge you to prove your worth. Venture into the perilous forest and bring me the pelt of a fearsome predator. A wolf, they say, is the terror of these woods. Only then will I deem you worthy. Okay, so now let me find what the quest response looked like. Don't I pretty print it somewhere? Please, 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 did I pretty print it? Oh no, it's not. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'll have to put a breakpoint. Accept his challenge. I'm gonna put a breakpoint when the quest generator gets a response. Okay, let's get another one generated. Sorcha Dragonfire. Hostile, bloodthirsty, 120-year-old female tiefling warlock. Sorcha was fascinated by power, drawn to the destructive potential of magic. They showed a disturbing lack of empathy, even at a young age. Now a feared warlock, Sorcha revels in chaos and destruction, their thirst for power matched only by their bloodlust. Okay, so let me look at this quest handle. Quest data. Objectives. Let me look at these objectives here. Obtain vial of villager blood. Interesting, okay. Like 6 vials of villager's blood for Sorcha Dragonfire. That's fucking... Okay, okay. Objective. Quest mob data. It did not parse that. I did get the quest objective action parsed. I want to see the I want to see the pretty printed string. Oh, okay, hang on. Okay, so I need to fix it a little bit. I need to fix yeah, because I'm just get object. It's going to be objectives, right? Oh, it's gonna be annoying. Get object field. Get array field. Oh, hey, buddy. He's looking at me so cute. Hi, buddy. You being a good boy? Yeah. So we can get the array field. What do I get? I get a T array of JSON values. Oh, that's annoying because they're supposed to be JSON objects. God. Okay, let's see if that fucking works. That's gonna look horrible. Okay, we're gonna rerun that. I was putting the actions in the wrong spot. And I feel like I should be like spitting out the payload. Somewhere prompt. I do prompt response. Doesn't seem to necessarily want to pretty print it though. I guess I'll have to like copy and paste it. Shit. Restarted. I almost had it. Oh yeah, I didn't loop through that. Okay. Look out, a wolf! Must have some fractional health there. Generate the quest. Jesus, so many fucking wolves, man. I heal up a little bit here. Okay, let me see prompt response. Taking this. Okay, I'm gonna pop this into a JSON formatter. I'm gonna need to get rid of things like that. Or like repair this from where my logs. Okay, here we go. Objectives: explore Hidden Grove. quest mob data. It did give me like a location. Ugh. Yeah, it didn't like the quest mob data. I wouldn't expect it to do anything there. Well met, Lynn. Word's gotten around about your skills as a mage. I'm looking for someone with a nose for magic, or at least someone who can tell a rare mushroom from a rock. There's a whisper, see, about a hidden grove deep in the Whispering Woods. They say it's bursting with magical energy, practically overflowing with rare reagents. Problem is, I'm no adventurer, too busy with my wares. What do you say? Up for a little treasure hunt? So they just want me to go explore the hidden grove. That's it. They don't want me to collect anything. Okay. Okay. So I am going to... Space, objective name. And new line. How do I get a fucking new line character into there? There you go, shift enter. Okay. Actually, give me... shit. Okay, let's try that again. Right there. And is this like that and that? Okay, that should be good. Remove that. We want that to be there. There we go. File save. Okay, let's give these a good test here. Okay. Leah Dawnforge. Leah was raised with a strong moral compass. Cool. 31-year-old female human paladin who's honest and resilient. Very, very tropey. Deep sense of honesty and unyielding resilience in face of adversity. Found the calling in the ranks of the paladins, or she could combine and blah 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 blah. Okay. Excuse me, young warlock. My name is Leah Dawnforge. I couldn't help but notice your talents. Here's a matter that's been... Okay, hang on. This didn't get generated correctly. Let me figure it out. Got ads here in a second. So I will probably take a quick bathroom break at that point. Why didn't it, Unable to import enum quest objective action. Ah, I did talk to, 2 words. Oh, it filled out some quest mob data for us, though. Speak with, Wilder Whisperwind. And it actually, that's probably a, Nice. Nice. That's good. That is good. Asked me to check on the well-being of a colonist. He's a warlock like me, and she seems concerned for him. Cool, cool. Okay, ads are going. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Yeah, this is cool. This is cool. That's looking good. Let me take a look at the request. Does it actually set? Ah, it does. Okay, so that's actually my fault. I am sending it that way. Okay, so I can't parse that back in. ToString. What do we have here? We have, oh, this is character class. This is supposed to be quest objective. Action string equals action string dot replace space with not a space. Oh my god, why? Dude, I swear this function is so fucking finicky. You just can't put raw strings in there. It does not like raw strings. Why are you barking, sweet little thing? Stop that. Okay. So yeah, get rid of the spaces, essentially. And then we should be good there. Interact with, or talk to, or obtain, defeat, defend, escort, explore, build, or other. That's good. I'm gonna try and set some of these integers to 0. So that we don't get these, like, this here. I don't know why it did just like spits out like a memory address or some shit. I don't even know. I do not know where those numbers come from. Whew. Okay. Can we just live coding that? Or are you gonna throw a fit? Mister. And this, I'm gonna wait through all that, and it's some blueprints are gonna throw a fit. I have a feeling. Yep, something somewhere. Yep, okay. Okay. Okay, nice landing. Lewin Crownholm is my name. I am a 28-year-old female half-elf rogue, peaceful and friendly. I was raised in a loving family in a peaceful village, instilling in me a strong sense of empathy and kindness. I carry this warmth with me wherever I go, always seeing the good in others and trying to make the world a better place. Quite the hero I am. I am talking with Shay Meadow, who was a 28-year-old male human paladin, optimistic and aggressive. Interesting combo there. Shay was raised in a strict monastery. Was always a firm believer in justice and righteousness. Their competitive spirit often clashed with the pacifist teachings. Shay left the monastery to champion the helpless, their optimistic outlook sometimes blinding them to the complexities of conflict. Greetings, traveler. I need your help finding a lost lamb, a young and easily distracted elf named Zephyr Evermore. He's got a good heart but tends to wander off. I reckon he might have sought out Vesper Weaver. They both share a love for arcane knowledge. Would you mind bringing Zephyr back to me? Interesting. He's a good lad, really just a tad clumsy. He's got a knack for magic, but sometimes bites off more than he can chew. He admires Vesper's knowledge and often seeks her out. So I'm going to look up here, Zephyr Evermore. Let me look up Evermore. Evermore. Okay, so where is he at? Okay, so I have his location there. Zephyr was a clumsy child, prone to tripping over their own feet. Despite their best intentions, accidents seemed to follow wherever they went. Their magic powerful, but often misfires. They remain cautious, acutely aware of their shortcomings. This is an elf warlock who's cautious and clumsy. And he was Zephyr here. Was looking for a Vesper. Vesper Weaver? Had to have been, yeah. Who is another warlock. Who is curious and optimistic. Okay. Vesper Weaver is a lot younger than the other guy. Zephyr Evermore. Okay, so your locations are negative 1685 in the X direction. Okay. Where are we now? We are negative 4,000. Negative 6. So they're that way. Okay. I'll find Zephyr and bring him back. Let me actually see. I want to see the prompt response. There it is. Okay. So I just need to... I need to check these. I need to see that the... I need to see that these get, like, serialized properly and everything. Objectives, talk to Zephyr Evermore. Okay, that looks good. Location, interesting. So that's not the location of Zephyr Evermore. They did say something about the Vesper. Is that the location of Vesper? Okay, so that's interesting right there. That's so fucking interesting. So in the quest, it says the person I'm looking for might be with Vesper Weaver. And Vesper Weaver's it copied Vesper Weaver's location. And so I need to find a way to make it put things at locations. I mean, I guess if talk to and this location is given, I should probably teleport that fucking character to that location. And maybe it's the location they're already at. Who knows? Who knows? And, you know, maybe I should round these off to integers. I don't know if that'll make the AI handle it a little bit better. Okay, find him. Let me look at my quest log here. Find and talk to Zephyr Evermore. Alright, Wilmond, generate me a quest while I inspect you. 25-year-old human male rogue who is cautious. Wilmond's past is shrouded in mystery with little known about his early life and upbringing. He operates in the shadows, a master of stealth and deception, always staying one step ahead of danger. I've heard whispers, faint rumors of strange happenings in the forest. People talking of unsettling sounds and flickering shadows. It's probably nothing, but I can't shake this uneasy feeling. Would you be willing to investigate? A keen set of eyes like yours might spot something I've missed. What kind of whispers have you heard? Just unsettling stories, really. Travelers passing through claiming they saw strange lights or heard whispers in the wind when there was no one around. Things like that. Sounds spooky, I'll pass. Suit yourself, it's probably nothing anyway. So he wants me to explore the forest. Head north from here. It's close to where the old elven ruins lie. Be careful. You never know what you might find out there. Okay, Kale Riverstone. 45-year-old male human shaman. Quiet and disorganized. Kale was a quiet and observant child, drawn to the natural world and the spirits that resided within it. His disorganized nature stemmed not from laziness, but from the chaotic flow of the spiritual energy he constantly felt around him. As Kale grew older, he embraced his connection to the spirits and became a respected shaman. His quiet demeanor belies a deep well of wisdom and power, which he uses to protect his people and maintain balance in the world. What is your quest, Kale? The spirits whisper of a growing imbalance, a restless presence disturbing their peace. It falls upon you to seek the source of this disturbance. Your path lies to the north, near the abandoned shrine. What kind of imbalance is we talking about? Feels like a discordant hum in the spiritual world. Presence both lost and enraged, it seeks to unravel the threads of life and death, and that cannot be allowed. So these are all like explorer thingies. It wants me to explore quite a bit. Yeah, I should give it, I should wire up the quests that have been generated as well. So that maybe, when I end up talking to either Vesper Weaver or, what was his face, Evermore. Who do I need to talk to? Zephyr Evermore. That's who. Zephyr Evermore. Okay. Zev Bloodstone. 34-year-old male dwarf hunter who is hostile and cowardly. Zev was driven by a need to prove himself, seeking validation and acceptance through acts of aggression. Despite putting on a brave face, his true nature is revealed in times of pressure, often prioritizing self-preservation over the well-being of others. Listen, you seem capable enough. I need you to grab something for me. There's a monstrous wolf in the Whispering Woods, massive fangs on the beast. I need one of those fangs as proof of its defeat. I'll prove you're the real deal. It'll prove you're the real deal. What's so special about this wolf fang? Not just any wolf fang, it's a symbol. Legend says that taking a fang from this beast brings good fortune. Think of it as a test of courage. Zev wants me to retrieve a fang from a monstrous wolf. He seems pretty adamant about it, even scared. Should I do it? Obtain a monstrous wolf fang. Interesting. Alright, Leah Dawnforge. You're a 31-year-old female human paladin. That's a great name for a paladin. That was random too, so that's good. Honest and resilient, perfect personality traits as well. Leah was raised with strong moral compass. This upbringing instilled in her a deep sense of honesty and an unyielding resilience in the face of adversity. As Leah matured, her honesty and resilience made her a natural leader. She eventually found her calling in the ranks of the Paladins, where she could combine her unwavering moral compass with her desire to protect the innocent. Greetings, traveler. I come to you with a heavy heart. A young child under my protection, Tam, has gone missing. They wandered off into the southern edge of the forest and haven't been seen since. I'm worried sick. I would search myself, but I am headed elsewhere. Would you be willing to find Tam and bring them back to safety? Tam. Find and talk to Tam. Escort Tam. Okay, so it's an escort quest. I'll do what I find. Can you tell me more about Tam? Tam is a kind and gentle soul, though a bit prone to wandering. They love to chase butterflies and collect colorful stones. They're small for their age, with bright eyes and a contagious laugh. Please, anything you can do to find them would be a blessing. I'll do what I can to find Tam and bring them back to safety. I don't know that that's a name that is actually in my I have Tamar. Tamar is 137 years old, though hardly a kid. And let me look at that prompt. I want to see prompt response. Let's see what did it want me to do here. Obtain. Oh, that's not the right one. There we are. Talk to, find and talk to Tam. Locate the missing child Tam in the southern part of the forest and speak with them. So it wants me to, it picked the class correctly. That's kind of crazy. I didn't even like instruct it to do that really that well. Just like, yep, do that. So I should probably spawn Tam. It's just having me spawn them at 000 though. And escort. Quest mob data. Leah Dawnforge. Yeah, I mean this is definitely codable, right? Like I can definitely take this and write some code to spawn people in places. I think the quest mob data may need a location there rather than so these are kind of competing structs that I have nested in here. It also didn't use the ID for Leah Dawnforge. That kind of sucks. Let me look up Dawnforge. Leah Dawnforge. Do you have an ID here? Oh my god. Leah Dawnforge. You do have a location on you. You have a location, and you don't have an ID. Oh, you do. You do. Yeah, I have mob data and character info kind of side by side. I think that may be a bit difficult to Yeah, I definitely need to do some massaging of this data that I'm passing to the API here. Yeah. And I should probably just I should just have a new struct rather than trying to reuse my character info struct and mob data struct. I should just have one struct that kind of combines all these things. Although I would have hoped it would have picked that ID for the mob info. Because that should match up, right? It should have matched up here. I guess I'm not calling it the same. I said quest mob data there. Then what do I call it here? Just mob data. Okay. Well, I guess ID is just it's the ID of the mob class. It's not the ID of like the actual character in the world. Okay. Let me find some more. Did I already talk to you? Yes, I did. That was Zev Bloodstone. Is there no, there's navigation there. I don't know why that guy wasn't moving. Where are the colonists at? Have these wolves fucking killed all the colonists? Dang. Oh no! Okay, who was this? Sable Swift. 27-year-old female gnome shaman, faithful and deceitful. Sable grew up in a religious community known for her unwavering faith. She became a shaman, walking a fine line between genuine devotion and a talent for manipulation, using her position for personal gain. Very interested to see what type of quest this character comes up with. The spirits whisper of a growing imbalance. A heart-sick druid, Tamar Stoneheart, feels the weight of civilization's encroachment. Could you, kind stranger, speak with them? Gauge their intentions and return to me. Tamar is a druid deeply connected to nature. They dwell to the south, their heart heavy with the suffering of the wilds. Okay. It was kind of vague. That was a very vague quest. Okay. Dude, where are the colonists at? There's one. Sable Hawthorne. 24-year-old female human rogue, quiet and brave. Sable learned to be quick and quiet, observing the world from the shadows. She discovered a knack for stealth and subterfuge. Sable uses her skills as a rogue to help those in need, even if it means bending the rules. I need someone discreet to deliver a message. Lachlan Starlight, the shaman up north. He keeps to himself, but he might listen to a fellow rogue. Would you be willing to deliver this for me? It got confused there a little bit. Deliver Sable's message to Lachlan. What's in the message? It's personal. I trust you'll be discreet. I'll do it. Where can I find this Lachlan? He lives just to the north in a secluded grove. He can be withdrawn. Just be careful. So nothing defeat is happening here. It's probably because, like, I'm just passing all my colonists. I'm not passing the wolves anymore. And so let me generate prompt. We're gonna turn the wolves back on here. And I'll turn the items back on too. Now that I have this new objectives array set up. Okay. Now I just need to find a colonist to test this out on. There's one over there. Oh, someone's getting fucked up over there. Soren Blackwood, I'll save you. Oh shit, I killed him. God damn it. 33-year-old human mage. Male human mage. Compassionate and curious. Soren always had a thirst for knowledge, spending their youth reading any book they could get their hands on. They became a mage driven by a desire to understand the mysteries of the world, always eager to learn new spells and uncover ancient secrets. Greetings, traveler. The pursuit of knowledge is a lifelong passion of mine, particularly when it comes to ancient magic. I've got wind of a ruin not far from here, rumored to hold a scroll containing forgotten spells. It would be an invaluable find. Would you be willing to retrieve it for me? What kind of magic is rumored to be in the scroll? Legends speak of a forgotten school of magic that could control the very forces of nature itself. Imagine, wielding the might of storms or summoning the fury of the earth. It's said that the scrolls holds the key to rediscovering those lost arts. Okay, so the quest is to obtain a lost scroll. We checked the prompt response. Okay, how does this look? So obtain lost scroll. We have a location. A weathered scroll said to contain ancient magical knowledge. No mob data, that's fine. Okay. So it doesn't know, so like, I wonder if loot should maybe be a thing. I should make loot an action. Perhaps. Mayhaps. Because like, I was thinking that you can obtain something by picking it up off a corpse, but you can also obtain something by like, I don't know, interacting with it in the world. And I was hoping that that would be what interact with would be used for. But it's not doing that automatically. Yeah, interact with maybe doesn't really know what to use that for, it seems. Maybe I'll have to like kind of teach it. Maybe do some like pre-prompting and whatnot. Yeah, it's probably gonna throw a fit whenever that finishes. Sorcha Dragonfire. I've seen you before. 120-year-old female tiefling warlock, fitting for that name. Hostile and bloodthirsty. Fascinated by power. Yep. And there is the. Yep. There's the crash. Let's rerun that. It's still not, you know, I did the whole enemy database. I sent it to the API, which is all just wolves, right? So, or no, that's just the database. So that would just be, there's wolf, there's colonist, and there's bandit. It's not doing anything with those yet. And I'm essentially giving that to the API to be like, hey, you can spawn these things. It hasn't done anything with that yet, but I'm remembering now. But I did this. Where is it? Yeah, I'll comment that out. So it's really gonna be like, yeah, there's a lot of wolves. You know what? Let's get a new seed. Okay, let's see how this seed looks. Okay, I am in the middle of an ocean. Bad seed. Better seed. I'm at the top of a mountain. In the middle of a... Where is my... Okay. I see. So there's no forests around me. So, there's one kind of over there. Or no, green is the forest, so the forest is right next to me. I forgot my biome colors already. There's a bit of forest there. Should be a lot of forest. There should be a big forest biome. Switch weapons here. A quest. For Zev Thorn. Okay, generate the quest. 34-year-old tiefling warrior. Skeptical and charismatic. Question everything, never taking anything at face value. Became a charismatic warrior. Skilled at rallying others to their cause. Say, you seem trustworthy enough. I'm a bit concerned about the new shipment of herbs that arrived in town. Some of them seem off. Would you mind taking a look for me? I'm no alchemist, but something feels wrong about them. Call it a hunch. I've been around long enough to know when something's off. A few of the herbs in that shipment weren't native to this region. And where there's something unusual, there's often trouble brewing. So he wants me to talk to Larkin Weaver about the shipment. Okay. Still no, let me look at the prompt that I sent. There should be a ton of fucking wolves being passed into it. Wolf, yep. Wolf, 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 okay. Because before when I did that, they were just having me kill a bunch of wolves. Almost every time. Now they're like having me talk to someone every time now. Alright, Carid Evermore. Oh, I'm Scorch of Dragonfire now. Hell yeah. Okay, generate me a quest. Carid, 47-year-old male gnome shaman. He's optimistic and intelligent. Curious child, always asking questions, devouring books. Thirst for knowledge grew stronger as a shaman uses his intellect and optimism to guide his people towards a brighter future. It is generating quite a big quest here. It's still going. Oh my god, that's a big quest. Jesus. Greetings, young Sorcha. Our library has suffered a terrible theft. An ancient scroll containing vital knowledge of our people's history has vanished. I believe a band of unsavory bandits who've been spotted near the eastern forest might have taken it. Would you be able to retrieve it for us? It would be a great service to our community. Ah, so here it finally has defeat bandits, and it picked up bandits from my database. Let me look at the prompt response. The missing scroll. Obtain ancient scroll, old leather-bound scroll with faded writing detailing the history of Carid's people. Defeat bandit. Defeat the bandits guarding the scroll. Quantity 3. Quantity 3. Yeah, so I should maybe generalize this. This should just be like maybe spawn info or something like that. Because it could spawn this ancient scroll. And I would expect that these locations would be somewhat similar. Well, that's okay. That one looks good. Probably gonna do one more quest and then it will be time for me to go. Alright, we'll get Mr. Ass backwards over here. Vale Ash, 29-year-old female elf shaman, selfish and generous. Wait, that's not right. Selfish and generous. Ostracized for their strained connections to spirits. Embrace the roles of shaman. Yeah, I didn't know what to do with those fucking personalities. I don't blame it. I don't blame it. Still generating a quest. I think I saw the word mushroom in there. Could be wrong. Ten mushrooms. Greeting, young warlock. The spirits whisper of your growing power. To truly prosper in this land, one must curry favor with the spirits. Bring me 10 white mushrooms as an offering, and I will share the secrets to their appeasement. Fun. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me for the day. My girlfriend will be coming home from work soon, and I'll be spending the evening with her, I presume. I would hope, at least. So yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out and watching. This was a fun stream. I got some really good progress with the quest generator. So I'm excited to work on it more, keep tinkering with it, maybe actually enact some of these actions and stuff, which will be really cool. I think what I'll need to do is fix my coordinate system because I've done things a little backwards in terms of north and south, the cardinal directions. So fixing that would be nice, but not necessary. And I'll have to kind of try to teach the AI what the coordinates mean, so it can spawn things. A lot better. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping to work on next. I will probably stream at some point tomorrow. I don't know when, but you can catch me then. So see you later, everyone.